boy, is this ring light bright. Okay. Hi, my name is Allie. Welcome back to my channel. Shit is crooked. Oh my god. This weekend, basically the entire East Coast and some of our landlocked neighbors are getting a huge snowstorm. It's currently Thursday night. Snow where I'm at in Virginia isn't even starting until Saturday night, but I decided I'm going to start hunkering down now. I anticipate we will also have Monday off of school, so that's really exciting for me. I still have work on Friday, and then I have something for my sorority on Saturday before the snow. But otherwise I have no plans, so I'm gonna do the how much can I read during the snowstorm challenge. It's not a real challenge, I just started it. I'm gonna vlog the experience. Currently I'm reading The Wedding People. I'm about half of the way through. Really loving it so far. Honestly, this has 5-star potential. But yeah, that's what I'm starting the challenge with. I don't have any real TBR for this. I'm kind of just vibing. Oh, and there's a huge knot in my hair. Do you see that? My life is a mess. Okay, I'm gonna go brush my hair and then make a cup of tea and then we can start reading together. This bang looks fucking crazy. I don't know if you can tell, but when I was like, oh, I'm gonna make some tea and I'm gonna sit down and read, I lied. It's actually 3 hours later. I went on a walk with my friend and we picked up her food, and then I got a milkshake, and then we came back and then I showered. And so now it's actually time to read. 9 o'clock. I have work tomorrow at 9, but I work from home, so I do not need to be up at crazy hours. I kind of want to see if I can finish this book tonight or get close to finishing it. We'll see. I'm halfway into it and it's really good, and it's like pretty fast paced. I don't know if it's actually fast paced or if I'm just a fast reader. Let's read. Primer on right now and I look so scary. Good afternoon. You saw this morning I did like a little b-roll thing of me making breakfast and everything. It's currently 2:30, not because I forgot to film, but because I was working. I work from home. I don't feel comfortable vlogging my work from home. I did finish The Wedding People and it was my first 5-star read of the year. So it was my first like new 5-star read. I reread People We Meet on Vacation, and when I read that for the first time it was a 5-star read, but I just kept the rating from last time. But this was my first new 5-star read. It's just so good. It's about this girl Phoebe who she's divorced and at the end of her rope, and she decides to go on this vacation to this inn in Rhode Island, and when she gets there she finds out that everybody else that's there is there for a wedding, and she meets the bride, and it's this whole thing. I think it's best to go in with as little knowledge about the plot and the story as possible. However, I will say that there's a trigger warning for this book for suicidal ideation and an on-page suicide attempt. However, I do think it was like written respectfully and with care. But anyways, really enjoyed that. I am going to book journal about it. The lighting looks so cloudy because I'm not getting my ring light. The lighting looks so cloudy because the sunlight's coming through like my window right here. There's one right back there that you guys see, and there's another identical one right here. Anyway, I was thinking about doing a 24-hour readathon, but I'm already sick, so like I don't think that would be a good job. A good idea, not a good job. Hello? My brain is not in there today. I'm gonna cover this because there's spoilers. There's more. I've almost finished journaling about Wedding People. First book, truly, of the readathon. The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I think I'm also gonna start The Count of Monte Cristo at some point tonight. Maybe if I need to take a break from this. This is mainly going to be the book I'm starting with. This is 382. And I think I just saw a spoiler, which is great. 382 pages. Let's start it. I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight, but I hope to get a good chunk of it read. Good morning. I've already been outside today and it's cold as shit. Today's the day it's gonna snow. I got an email from my college last night and we have Monday off. Happy Saturday. I'm going to eat breakfast and catch up with the newest episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. We'll see where the day takes us. Last night I literally only read like 3 chapters, 26 pages of this. It's just because it was dark and I was getting scared and I was hearing noises in the house and everybody was quiet because it was nighttime and I was getting scared. So I think I'll make more progress with this during the day. It is so cold in here. I look like that picture. Like the Bring Me Caramel slice. That's how I look and feel right now. It's like freezing in here. I have my Kindle right here and I'm gonna read like this, just like this under the covers. I feel so ridiculous. I feel so ridiculous reading this way, but it's so cold. Like, so cold. And it hasn't even started snowing yet. It's only like 2 p.m. It'll start snowing at 6. It is now 7:14. I just ate dinner. I've read quite a bit. I'm on page 118. I also took a pretty fat nap. I called my mom, saw the dogs. I'm kind of wishing I went home for the storm, but I think I'll be okay. I will be fine. I'm really liking this so far. I have no clue what's gonna happen. Like 0 clue what's gonna happen. I kind of want to like stay up reading this and get really scared because I don't know, I just love that about mystery thriller novel. I stayed up late and got really scared when I was reading His and Hers by Alice Feeney. That one scared the shit out of me. This is more gothic than like murder mystery, I guess, even though it's kind of a murder mystery, but I'm really liking it. Great vibe. I don't know when the snow was supposed to start, but the like freezing rain was supposed to start at 6, and again it's like 7:15 and we have 0 precipitation. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna wake up tomorrow to snow, but this book is genuinely scaring me so bad. For no reason though. Like literally no reason. This just happens to me when I read thrillers. Like this has nothing to do with ghosts or anything. It just always happens to me when I read thrillers. I'm like tiptoeing around my house like I just came to a realization. I think, oh my god, shit's unraveling. Good morning, everyone. Get ready with me for I'm not gonna do a whole lot of makeup today. I just like to do mascara because I'm not going anywhere. It's just gonna be you and me. It did snow last night. It didn't snow all that much though, and when I went outside it was like freezing rain. I also woke up this morning to a reminder from my professor that I have a discussion board due tonight, so I'm gonna do that before I get into reading today. I did finish The Only One Left. I stayed up till like 2 a.m. last night finishing it. I gave it 4.5 stars. It wasn't quite a 5-star read for me, but it was really good. Also, it ended on like a really wholesome note that I was not expecting. Literally the entire time I was like, I think I got this figured out. I did not. I'm gonna do my assignments and then I'm gonna talk about what I'm reading next. It is freezing cold in this house. I feel like I'm gonna put lip gloss on because I feel like my lips look blue. I put on a plumping lip gloss to maybe help with the blood flow situation to my lips. I don't know if it worked. Also, yesterday I filmed me like rearranging all my books and I was gonna do like a full classics shelf here, but I don't have enough classics to like fill the shelf enough that it's gonna be weighed down. So I ended up switching it and literally putting everything back where it was before. So that's just my romance shelf. Okay, let's talk what I finished reading last night and what I'm gonna be reading next. I talked a little bit about this earlier while I was getting ready, The Only One Left. I really enjoyed this book. I gave it a 4.5 stars. This was really good. There kept being like reveals and plot twists right till the very end. I really like this. I have 2 other Riley Sager books that I think I'm gonna read soon. I was scared shitless last night. You should have seen me. I was like going to the bathroom in our hallway and then running back to my room because I was just scared shitless. This isn't even horror in the sense of like ghosts and stuff. I was just just like somebody's gonna break into my house and kill me, and I can't say what specifically I was afraid of because that would be a spoiler. Anyway, now I need to read a romance because I just read something scary. I decided I'm gonna read Problematic Summer Romance by Ali Hazelwood. I was going to read Not in Love first, but a few days ago I watched somebody do a reading vlog of them reading this, and they were reading this and listening to the audiobook at the same time because the male main character in this is Irish. In the audiobook he does the Irish accent, and I'm like, well, I need to listen to the audiobook and listen to the Irish accent. And it just so happens last night I was checking Libby just to like see what audiobooks they had for books that I was interested in reading, and they had the audiobook for this one, so I'm going to do immersive reading for this one, and I'm really excited. I haven't read an Ali Hazelwood book in a long time. I think I read Deep End in July, so I'm really excited to get into this one. This is about Maya and Connor. They're both going to a wedding, and it's set in Italy, and it's also age gap, which low-key I do love the age gap. Sorry. But yeah, I'm excited to read this. I think I'm gonna make some soup to try and warm up because it's freezing. It's also more freezing in my kitchen right now. I'm on the first floor of our house, and you know, heat rises. It's freezing. It's freezing down here. I am so cold. I think I'm literally about to start walking around my house in my puffer jacket, which, by the way, the heat is on. It's just all rising upstairs. So yeah, I'm gonna start reading this, and I'll film when I do. And I have the audiobook. But yeah, super excited for this and loved this. It's been a pretty successful reading weekend. I finished The Wedding People. And I loved that one. I finished this and I loved it. And I'm hopefully gonna love this one. I was thinking about how the reason I'm starting this book is because the male main character is Irish, and I got the audiobook from Libby where he has the Irish accent. And I keep thinking about this tweet I saw where it's like bisexual women are starting to talk about Ireland the way straight men talk about Japan. And I felt so called out. Y'all have to see this fuck ass outfit I'm wearing. I have this sweater, cute. Underneath it, I have a like long sleeve shirt, you know, cause layers. Then I'm wearing sweatpants, and underneath it, leggings. I rarely wear leggings these days, but I still keep them for layering in the winter because they're good to go under pants. And then I also have 2 layers of socks on, and I'm still cold. I think it might just be me. Hello everyone, it's 7 p.m. I've been reading all afternoon, and then I took a nap, and then I had some double life sorority girl things to attend to. But I am on page 178. I got a good amount into this book. I'm really liking it so far. The thing I need to adjust myself to is Ali Hazelwood doesn't. She has different pacing in her romance books, and that she actually lets us yearn and like wait till the end of the book to get the relationship and happily ever after. And I feel like the romances I've been reading recently, they get together or like at least hook up like a third of the way into the book. But with this one, they're taking forever, and I like it because I'm sitting there and like I feel the yearn more, but I'm not used to it just because the past few romance books I've read have been very like fast-paced, kind of. I feel like I look so pale at this angle and in this lighting. I look so pale. Hello everyone, clocking in at 8:53 p.m. I am on, hold on, I need to be able to hear myself. I like couldn't hear myself. I am on page 234 of Problematic Summer Romance. I have also had a fun beverage or two. I'm 22. I'm really liking this book. Lucas and Scarlett made an appearance from Deep End. I read Deep End in May, I think, and I loved it. I started like almost crying just because I love Lucas and Scarlett. I loved that book. Deep End was polarizing, but I loved Deep End. I'm in the camp that loved Deep End. I think just like anything that Ali Hazelwood writes, I'm like, she wrote it specifically for me. Good morning everyone. It is Monday. I do have homework to do today. I'm also working 1 to 5. I don't have class, but I work from home, so I do have to work, which is fine. I was anticipating that because why would they cancel work if we're working from home? Last night I finished Problematic Summer Romance. This was really good. If you have the opportunity to immersive read this with the book and the audiobook, I recommend it. I ended up giving this 4 stars. I really liked it. One thing I love about Allie Hazelwood's books is you get cameos from other couples that have been in her other books throughout all the books that she writes, because all of her books take place in the same world. We also get a cameo of Luke and Scarlet from Deep End, which I loved. I read Deep End in May of last year, I think. And then also we get a cameo from my favorite Allie Hazelwood character, Jack and Elsie. Elsie's sort of mentioned. She's not said by name, but Jack is, and like, yeah, that was really fun for me. It was so heartwarming to see, you know, just those characters. I do think since today I have to like kind of go back to the real world and I'm not snowed in anymore, I do think I'm going to end the vlog here. I think we had a very successful snow reading weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!